Uh-oh, no light. Let's see if I go into the light. Oh, there's light. Nope, I need more light. You need to see my beautiful face. Okay. Now look, guys. Here's the deal. There's this guy named Jimmy Talks. He's a gamer. He plays a lot of Call of Duty. Y'all should listen to him. He talks about real Fallout times, bro. His name is Jimmy Talks. Watch him. He talks about real Fallout stuff. And for all you accelerationists who follow this guy named Clavicle, which is just a goyish name, like not a goy, but a J, a rainbow name. He has a rainbow name, and this guy has some sort of, he's a great looking guy, no doubt. Almost as good as looking as me when I was 19, okay? Even today. Great looking guy, and I get it, man. When you're young, you want to you want to be able to mog on people. You really do. You get more ass that way. It's just true. It's true. What Clavicular is saying is true. Some guys, like when I was young, I really didn't have any game. I was just a good looking guy, and that played out to my benefit in numerous amounts of situations. And it still does today, but in the long run, it screwed me because I didn't think I needed to like charm max. I had charm though, I really did, but at the same time, I had never gotten over my own insecurities as a man. So I was confident and insecure at the same time, if that makes sense. You can be both. Like, you can walk and chew bubble gum. Like you can be a dumbass and a good soldier at the same time. Like on the stand out there, you see him. He's just like John the Baptist right now. You see him? What he's just like doing some weird floaty thing in the water. Honest Dan. You can be like Honest Dan too, like Ned Stark, if you're a dumbass. And that's what's wrong with the conservative rights today. There are too many Ned Starks on the right. They think if they're honorable men and they treat their enemies with honor, that they're not going to go full Lannister and off with his mother freaking head. You guys has got to learn in the real world, and maybe it's because like people like Michael Knowles, you can tell, just walking around with this little bow tie. He's probably never been in a fight. He's never been from the streets. The same thing with what's that big dorky looking guy? He's like a big dude, but he has like he has no bass in his voice. He has the most critical moist voice ever. Steven Crowder. And he calls himself a comedian. And I've seen videos where he wears dresses and stuff. See, dude, you can't let people like that lead you. Now, is his show like does he put some like real good pointers? Yes. Does he make some great points? Yes. But dude, when he is one of the top number one conservative voices, like and Michael Knowles is, dude, y'all need some warriors. Not just y'all, us, because I'm a Christian first, God first, family second, nation third. You know what I mean? Because I can move if I want to. I can change where I want to live, but my future, my legacy is going to be probably there, and I want it. And I'll fight for it if I have to, you know? And every man should do that, fight for his home. Or we fight for another place. And that's what's wrong with these people. They come, they use all this effort to get into the U.S. They use all this effort to protest when they should have did that in their own fucking country. If they took that same energy where they lived and stood up to their government and stopped calling ours a racist white supremacist, which is just a backhanded insult. It's such a spit in the face. It's such a fucking disrespectful thing to come to the USA and tell us how to live. I will never, never, never see Somalians the same. Haitian, just a lot of these people. I will, I will turn. I will keep my head toward, like, I will put my chin up in front of those people, and I will make sure they feel beneath me if I ever come across any of them. I don't live near any of them, but if they do, if anybody of that type of nature comes across me, I will put my chin up to the sky. And I'll tell you why. You must do this. You must let these people know you will not tolerate their bullshit. It's not trying to be ugly. It's not being hateful. It's being honest. And it's saying, look, I'm a man and I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and I'm going to stand up for my family and for my nation identity, which is European Christian. And look, I understand we have a history with blacks. They had the opportunity to go to Liberia. For the ones who stayed, the ones, which there's a handful of them that are conservative, smart, intelligent, saying all the, they're in the right. They're saying the right things, like Larry Elder, Thomas Sowell, and any guys that act like that, and even the younger conservative guys that have a brain. But the rest of them crying about shit, crying suppression and oppression. Look, y'all had the chance to go to Liberia. Y'all didn't go. Y'all still can go. Today, it's more easy. It's easier to travel today than any other time in humanity. You have no excuse. You're sitting here bitching and complaining. And if this was truly a white supremacist nation, you would not be saying those things. Same thing about feminists. They would not be talking that shit if Donald Trump was a fascist, uh, a Schmittler, a Schnazi. Bro, y'all would be lined up against the fence, and y'all would be walked into a place where we would never see y'all again, or y'all would just be smoked in the streets. Do you understand? Do you understand? And using these words are very dangerous. These dehumanizing words that y'all use are very dangerous. Calling people Yahtzees when y'all are the Yahtzees. All of the Minnesota protesters are Yahtzees, the ones that are stopping people, U.S. citizens, by the way, on their way to work, telling them they want to see ID to make sure they're U.S. or they're not working for ICE. That's the Gestapo. They are exactly who they claim the other people to be. And now I'm starting to wish Trump was half of what they claim he is, so he could have some balls and show these people something. Uh, Smack them around a little bit, man. Let them know you're the fucking chief and commander, bro. They did it with us. They'll do it again. They tried it with COVID. And if they get in office, you know how they'll act. These LGBT people, you see how they act with the ICE? How do you think they will treat us citizens that don't agree with them? If they treat federal officers like that, how the fuck do you think they will act with us? How do you think they will treat, if they get in power, how do you think they will treat, and I've heard them say this on TikTok, I've heard for them to call for the death of anybody that supported Trump because they say that person is they align themselves with the regime, with these people. I don't know if they really believe that, but if they do, they're sick. So my point is, get ready for a fallout just in case there is. Jimmy Talks does a great job of telling you how to prep for this. He really does. Shout out to him. So anyways, guys, and like I said, we don't want to live in a fallout world. And the saddest part about it is sad about this part is that well, we could have had such a good thing if everybody would have stuck together instead of people selling out to NGOs and getting all butthurt about their political party losing and about feminists getting mad at Trump for saying grab him by the punani. It's pathetic. The dude's taken none of y'all's rights. The dude has done nothing wrong. Like, he's not half the piece of shit y'all say. Does he talk shit? Yeah. Who cares? And let me say, for one, there's a lot of things I don't like that he's done. There's a lot of people that he's helped that I wish he never helped. He helped get the Crip commander out of prison. He's helped several of criminals get out of prison.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun.
You sound like an Antifa. But he hasn't done nothing about Antifa either. He's called them a terrorist organization, but he's done nothing, man. The FBI has done nothing. These people are not some fascist regime, bro. They're not. And by the way, Schindler was a socialist. Y'all do know that. A national socialist. That's what he was. He wasn't even. He was a fucking socialist. Mussolini, I think, was a fascist, and Schindler hated that about Mussolini, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, about Mussolini. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. But anyways, guys, who gives a fuck? Look, I'm going to be with Christ Jesus, my Lord, my Savior, my King, and I hope you guys are too. So, hey, we'll see what happens, though, right? We'll see what happens. I'm just saying like this, man. The people on the left who are calling, and they look like ghouls. They look like some shit straight out of Fallout 2. I think it's because they're so ugly and they're so weak and scrawny, or something's in the water. These guys just don't have testosterone, or they just so feminine. And it's obvious, dude. Like, you guys are losers. And you don't have to be. It's time to man up. Y'all can be men. Once they get a family and a job and they have to pay taxes, their whole fucking worldview will change anyways. Just wait. The feminists won't until they learn their place. Until men start to show them that the only thing keeping them safe is other men. It is literally men holding back other men from fucking them over. Just like you could say Islam, for example. If a bunch of Islam was to come over and us Christian men sat back and did nothing, what would they do? What would these feminists do? Thank you. I can carry on. Alright, let's go in here and talk to these guys again. I don't want to have to fight, so we'll go here and chop it up with them one more time.
Hi.
Hands off your weapons. Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Let's see.
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan, nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't
Okay, J.D. Vance, lead the way. Ted Bundy.
Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes. The interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Certainly. Let's go. All right, you ready?
Don't try anything.
Okay, let's go. Mm.
You shouldn't be in here.
But I am. I missed it. Let's go ahead and grab that.
You might want to think about dropping some of that
I'm
crap.
the first
you're carrying.
outsider that's been here.
Yeah, how about giving it to you? What is she doing, welding?
Hey,
This
Is this bitch over here welding, bro? Like, for
better
real?
be worth it.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Stranger. Stranger.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to the compound.
Alright, let's get that loaded explosive.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
you really don't want to start a fight with me.
Agreed. Killing you would be a costly proposition. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
If you can get that test to work, that could be a game changer.
And then everything we've done will be justified. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Here we go, man. And like, he could have, if Ned Stark here had any charisma, he would have said the right things to me. You know, but now you see, she has good charisma. You know, he's being very confrontational. That's
Are
not
you being
good.
silent for a reason?
Well, now she's putting the pressure on me now. But this isn't good because both of them are talking shit. But he,
Are you threatening me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night. I took this contract, and I will honor it. Even if I have to kill you to do it.
See, Ned Stark. He's showing his hand at before we even get the cards, man. Before anybody flips a card, he's showing me what he's gonna do. He's letting everybody knows what he's gonna do.
Proceed if you are.
And this bitch here. Oh. Okay, what is Covenant?
Covenant's a refuge?
Over the years, we've recruited like-minded individuals. All of our lives shattered by the Institute. Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the safe test. But some consider the humanitarian side equally as important. If you destroy what's left here, their lives will be upended again.
Okay, what if I spare Amelia? Kid.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
So you only have two options here.
Continue your work then.
Double the caps. Not a bad day's work.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Kate's on my side.
What a taste of business. First,
Oh, Dan. You look like hamburger meat, sir. Where'd he go?
The use for all these crazy gizmos.
Oh, he's all over the place, isn't he?
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Wait, what's going on? Bitch, what are you doing?
there.
Oh, no. Oh, he Palpatines her.
You'll find Covenant has a lot more to offer since we've come to this.
Oh. Bitch just Palpatined her. Let's see. Is she, though? She is a synth. She is, though. We have to make sure she's a synth. Let's check. I mean, it's hard to tell, but you know what? I don't like synths. I'm not a synthetic man. Let's inspect. Mole rat meat. See, she didn't eat the mole rat meat. That means she's not a synth.
The synth menace must be dealt with.
Synth menace?
Dr. Chambers.
The synth menace must be dealt with.
Alright, let's go deal with them. See, I used to like Nick Valentine. He's a traitor. If he gets mad at you, man, he will fuck you up. And I don't like him. Bring out the dead. Bring out the dead.
The synth menace must be dealt with.
Here, you need to work on her. This is your work.
I hope this leads somewhere. I'm getting bored.
Dr. Chambers.
The synth menace must be dealt with.
I heard you the first time. Sorry, Amelia. Now, what is she doing here? She's running tests? Oh, shaking it up. Look at that shake. That's a good shake. mixing it up. Dr. Rose was probably hot back in her day. Look at that. Yeah.
The synth menace must be dealt with.
Okay, well, I'll check it out. I'll look into it. Get out your way. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, let's see. Wait. Which mission was this? That's it? Road to freedom. Call to arms. Hold on a second. I had way more quests than this. Oh, there we go. Reunion. Vault-Tec. Reunion. What? So stupid, man. What? Dude, what happened to this mission? The Synth Menace?
Hey.
What is it? The synth menace must be dealt with.
Dr. Chambers.
We were under the mistaken impression you wanted to rescue the Stockton girl.
Okay.
It's good you're on our side.
Don't jump to the conclusions.
It's good you're on our side.
Oh, there we go.
You're the first outsider that's been in here. Welcome to the compound.
All nice and shit, huh? Oh, what do we got here?
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
Looks like someone has a dirty little secret.
No.
So, again, congratulations. You made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
I bother.
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
Stranger.
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do synths even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. Not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions and only the questions.
Hmm.
Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball
You
team.
shouldn't be in.
Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Then what happened? Oh, hang on. All right. Looking for that door with the doctor.
Stranger. Stranger.
Here it is. Let's go.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
We pissed him off, didn't we?
That was some bullshit.
Help me. Someone! Figure you won't just run, right?
He's fast. That old man's fast. Get on out of here.
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up someone help?
Crazy old man. Let's go. Is this Covenant? Wait. Where's Covenant? There's Covenant. He's exhausted.
Our newest friend. You're always welcome here.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're on our side.
Wait.
Tell you.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, I can't get this settlement unless I take over?
Not a day goes by that I don't thank my lucky stars that I live here.
Oh, so much for these folks. What's it say up there? Nah. I'm gonna have to go in there and murk everybody, dude. Looks like the only way to go. Yeah. Let's go do one more. Let's go do this miscellaneous. Check detective's case. What is this all about? Check detective's case. Is this in Diamond City Market? Shit, I can't fast travel.
trying to lug the whole Commonwealth? Prepare something.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
Let's see what you have.
Feel free to test the grips.
Mm-hmm. Aluminum. Take that. Mm-hmm. 5.56. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Fusion cells. Yeah. Let's tell them to go. I already sold it to them. Let's see. Let's go. No. Let's go see what this note's all about.
Synth-free shopping.
Yeah?
Right here.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
We'll have to check that out some other time. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Phantom Slayer's got to get some rest. Bada booda bang, bada boom. It was fun. Stay tuned for more. Hit the sub and notification bell for the next time I stream. And I'm going to go, got some things to do. Have a blessed and great day. I'm out.